because I have to release these videos later. Hi, I'm going to redo the intro. Hi, this is Nick. Welcome to, I don't know what the name of this thing is that I'm doing, but basically I play video games, try to have some fun, and learn from them. Off to a rough start because, as I mentioned before, had some audio issues, and I'm currently trying to retrain myself on how to actually play this game. Because it's really weird, it's really wacky, and I'm trying to dodge bullets while also making sure my audio is not absolutely junk right now. Alright, cool. Okay, let's not die. Thank you. You know what? Why am I even bothering? Hold on. Let me just get rid of these guys real quick, and then we'll chat. Yes, we'll put that over here. Wait, what am I doing? Let's do multi-lift. Oh, did he just die? Because I picked him up? Alright, cool. Well, that's that. Oh, what now? Oh, that's just a thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, this game does not allow me to, relax my brain. Alright, now that we're out of danger's way here for a second, let me collect my thoughts. So yes, I play games, try to learn from them, really interested in games, trying to, you know, basically... you know, maybe at one point make my own, but for right now, just kind of learning from past games, current games, and try to learn a little bit more. Apologies for the issues, audio delays. I think I have them fixed, so hopefully this will not be super terrible. I'm trying to keep an eye on that, also while dodging bullets. I'm also going to remember to, you know, make sure that the banner is turned off when I come back from break. I was very, very disappointed in myself because we went through this boss fight that was not very well balanced and a little frustrating for a variety of reasons, and I came up with some interesting solutions, at least I thought they were, that may work as an alternative. And lo and behold, I did not turn off my banner for when I returned from break, and as a result, you couldn't see what was going on. So I actually, that footage was basically completely unusable. So I was a little disappointed in that, and now I have to try and navigate my way through all this nonsense again, because the checkpoints are absolutely, well, they're not absolutely garbage, but they're not great. Yeah, so this game is starting to wear on me a little bit. Okay. Alright, come on, let's go. I don't know why you would bother to use anything but Surge, because it is extremely useful. I think I talked about this before with the game, where essentially, because Surge is just like, it does two things. One, it makes sure that I'm gonna move the mic just a little bit further away. Okay, because basically it makes sure that one, you are knocking people down. Why the camera change? They don't do this a lot, but I don't know why they would change the camera just for these specific sections. Maybe just to change up the feel. That just feels really awkward. What you did? And then of course we all know about the horrible spawning system. So yes. What? Okay, great. We already saw this in the last playthrough. Actually, I don't know because I lost the footage, so I'm gonna let this play out. Well, the footage wasn't lost. I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry.
10,000 years, human. It will hold for a little longer.
This incursion ends here.
Human, if we can just break through and put those doors at our back, we might be able to stem this tide.
Surrender, filth. Surrender and die.
No. I will say that I think lift is gonna come in handy here, but let's change that. Oh, you know what? You know what? We're gonna... Oh, come on! Why does that take so long to charge? And why is it not working? My dude over there is doing all the work. What is this garbage? Oh, Advent Rising. Oh, okay. You are starting to get on my nerves. Now it works. Okay, interesting. What it... Objective complete? What did I do? Whoa. He just like, what? He just, okay. Alright, I think the doors are open. Okay, bye. my buddy just jumped off the bridge.
What is this?
This is the hope of Aurelia, human. All that we see is noble and good and pure. All that we aspire to is held in that symbol.
I'm gonna let this scene play out, then I'll talk.
Never understood.
It is a heavy weight you carry, human. Epochs of history, the tides of war, the blood of nations. All of this is laid at your feet.
But how can I possibly be held to... I mean, it's not...
It is not easy being God. What has just happened?
That room. It was... waiting for me. Has been waiting for me. Waiting for so long.
Oh, ambulance.
Before the Seekers circle around the bridge.
Yes. Yes, let's go.
Apologies for the extra sound if you can hear that. Okay, really quickly before this game throws me back down a ditch. Oh, what's with the blip blips? Why the blip blips? Are we good? Alright, cool. What? Oh, today is just a mess. It's just a mess. Alright, so a few things where we left off. That cutscene was interesting because there's a lot about the game that at the beginning of the game I kind of liked how they didn't like put a lot of exposition in, but now I've got like way more questions than are answered. So all I'm going to say is they better tell me what the deal with that triangle thing was. Why are all the things happening today? I don't know if you can hear that, but there was like some kind of like weird, like, I don't know, it sounded like a animal that was complaining about something. I don't know, it was like it could have been a squeaky hinge. I don't know, it was very weird. Yeah, all the things are happening to me today. Anyway, yes. Also with that cutscene, I do find it a little weird that, like, it's not a huge deal. Like, I understand why they might have done it for time purposes, but, like, the same door that we've seen throughout this temple was at the back behind the statue, and it's a little game-breaking because, well, not game-breaking, but it's a little weird because you're supposed to have me believe that, like, no one knew that there was a door there that whole time, and then it's like the exact same like door texture we've seen all like throughout the whole thing. So that could have been like picked up a little bit more, I think. Also, is this even the same chamber? Yes, it is. So I'm down here now? Oh, hi. Alright, I have time shift now. So, because the footage was lost, again, I say lost. It wasn't really lost. Just because I was a doofus and forgot to, wait, why are there two of you now? Why do I have two buddies? Not that I'm complaining. Oh, my brain is all over the place. So I actually did part of this last time, but I kept getting stuck. And that's because I don't think the level is very well suited to, or I mean, not the level itself, but there's a problem with the enemies in this area. So I have this new ability, which is, what is this, time? What is this thing called? Powers, jump, lift, surge, time shift, right? It basically lets you, let's see, by opening a focus channel through the field, folds of space-time, enabling himself in an inverted gravity shell, Gideon can literally slice through the quantum fabric at subsonic speeds. Okay, so it's not quite a teleport, but it's supposed to make you go foom, 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 right, and go do stuff. The problem that I found last time I played this is that there are a bunch of enemies that can kill you in 2 shots in this upcoming area. So, like, these guys are okay, because I can dodge, I can kind of, like, you know, weave a little bit. Also, I hate how the crouch button is mapped to that control stick, but that's a whole other thing. So, it's kind of weird because it doesn't, like, it makes me just rely on everything else I've used before, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna try and not die because I died probably, like, oh, did I get turned around? Yes, I got turned around. Joy. Whoa. Cool. What was I saying? Yes. So it's kind of weird because even though you have all these like cool enemies to fight and use your new abilities, the fact that there's a couple that I don't know why I kept crouching there, that just basically will wreck you almost immediately. Time damp mode unlocked. Okay, yay. I don't know what that does. Oh, it slows everything down? Okay, interesting, but I have to hold it? That might be useful. It just feels really awkward because I have to basically, you know, I don't know, it just feels weird because a lot of the other powers don't require me to hold it down. It is a good way to get out of enemy fire, though. I will say that. I wasn't using that last time. Oh, whoops. Let's use... I haven't used these guys in a while. Stop shooting me! Again, I think a lot of the problems that that falls down to this is, again, it's some of the shooting mechanics where basically you are, you don't have direct control over where you're hitting. I'm trying to think about how best to put this. Like, we've talked about the shooting before, so the camera will, like, try to lock on for you. Oh, that is not the power I wanted. Thank you. Yeah, it's these guys. Yeah, they will kill me in 2 hits if I'm not careful. But yeah, so the camera is a little wonky by itself. And I don't have direct control over where I'm shooting. Which is... I'm trying to think of, like, I've had this conversation before, just, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today. But there have been other games where, like, I'm trying to think of, like, other games that, like, take control away from the shooter. But they are more, like, Diablo-style, like, top-down sort of playthroughs, like where the shooting is done automatically. There's no actual aiming, but you've got like different abilities and like ranged attacks to make it feel like you are a cool shooter. But when you have like an over-the-shoulder camera like this, are there any games that do aiming automatically? I don't think so. Like if we look at the later Mass Effect games that I believe, and I did a little wiki searching later, like this game heavily influenced it in terms of like style and like world building, I think. Like they like give you control over where you're aiming, so like any fails or losses are on you. So the camera takes a little bit of control away. It's a little like hard to control, and I actually got past this area, so woohoo! Finally. So that's one. The other thing that is a little weird is that, like, you've got so many different abilities, and they do, like, work in, like, if we look at the powers for 2 seconds, I know, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, I'm trying to get my thoughts together, but, I do think that, like, your bar, like, your health bar and your power bar, and I'm realizing this now, they never actually get larger. You do get more regenerative power, and you do regen, and you do get your abilities where it decreases the amount of power you use, but I don't think they ever adjust the recharge time. Oh, we got a cutscene now. They don't change the... Oh, let's be quiet.
We need to get that grate open.
Stand back.
Nice.
I had not realized the conveniences accompanied with deity.
Ugh. I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
Why is my health bar on here? Isn't this a cutscene?
This door will not open unless we trigger the release switch.
I'll get it. Where's the switch?
Down there. You are brave, human.
I'm brave for going to get a switch, but you're probably going to come with me anyway, because the AI in this is a little, it's a little weird. Alright, hold on. Alright, I got to finish my thought. So, what's kind of weird about the quote-unquote leveling up, like, your powers do increase the more you use them. It's a very Skyrim sort of approach. At least that's the game that I think of when I think of that. I think this game came out before Skyrim, and I'm sure there have been other games that have probably done that. So they do level up. They decrease the amount of energy you use. Wait, I have a jump? Unlocked. Oh, is this the dodge? Oh, that must be what they mean by dodge. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Weird they call it jump, though. So... you have your power bar and your health bar. You get a faster regen when you unlock your deity powers, which definitely helps with this game, for sure. But that's it. It never grows. It never gets bigger. There's no power-ups there. And the more enemies you face, the harder it gets because they do more damage, and you're not upgrading with them. So the challenge curve becomes a lot higher because... you know, even though you do more damage and they're doing more damage, and they probably have more health and you don't. So that's already, like, a little wacky in that respect. And then there's also the abilities. Again, I'm getting more and more abilities here. I don't remember what the full count is for this game, but there are, like, if we look at, like, time shift, less energy drain. Yeah, that's in there, but I want to use all of my abilities together. So the fact I don't have a larger bar is a little, like, annoying because I have to wait for this to regen, and then I've got swarms of enemies. They pop behind me. So it's like all of this together makes the experience a little rough. Again, this game had really cool ideas, but it's just execution-wise, it's really just, it's a little all over the place. You know, and I kind of understand what they were going for. You know, I'm supposed to be fighting against this alien race that is, you know, super powerful. Where did you even come from? Why do I ask? Get off. Get out of here. Oh. Luckily there was glass there. I would have been in trouble. But I understand what they were going for, right? They want this to be like a crazy human race destroying, you know... Oh, that's cool. See, and then there are moments like that where I feel amazing, and then the game takes it away. I was saying something. Checkpoint activated. Woohoo! Proceed with Aurelian. I can't talk today. I gotta finish my other thought. I know I'm very rambly, but what are you gonna do? Ooh, elevator. Let me just reload here and see what else we've got. Anything cool over here? Okay, no. I kind of want to stick with this gun for right now. Again, but I kind of get what they were going for. You've got this sort of like crazy alien race that is meant to be like very powerful, very like, you know, there's numerous numbers of them. They're kind of swarm-like. So they want to make it feel like you're up against like crazy insurmountable odds. The problem with that is those crazy insurmountable odds keep kicking your butt because you're not leveling up to meet the challenge. So it just makes a very frustrating experience. Like, I think one of the main benefits of this game, like, it's got a halfway decent story idea. You know, I'm down for, like, figuring out, like, what happened to the humans? Like, why did they, like, try to eradicate us? What is my true potential? You know, those are all really cool, really engaging things. But the game just makes it a little bit frustrating to try and find all that stuff. Like, I would say, like, story-wise, oh, can I not do the thing? Well, what did I just do a roll kick? Oh, what? That's interesting. What if I dodge and can I dodge? Wow, okay, apparently I blink now. That's